Right, well, hi everybody, welcome back to Lundy's Wire Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And as you can see, we're back out camping. Hurrah! We're off to do a bivvy camp somewhere. Obviously, as you can see, well, I think the camera will not pick it up late, but we're starting to lose the light now. It's getting near to 4 o'clock. It's a lastminute.com out for me. I just finished work at 7 o'clock this morning, so I've got a tiny bit of a walk to do. I'm not going to bring you along for the whole lot of it. Simple fact is, I don't want to give my location away. But as you can see, we've got a canny bit of, well, not a canny bit, but we've got snow on the ground. The higher we're going, the more it is, like, and it's a bit icy as well. So my muckarooni's out. So it's our first camp out together this year. So if anybody hasn't watched my latest one, I went out for a hot tent for 2 nights on Boxing Day. If you haven't watched it, get over and watch it. It's proven to be quite popular. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. If I see anything nice on the way up, I'll bring us back. If not, I'll see you when we get into our hidden location and start getting set up, providing it's nice and light, which I doubt it. Anyway, I am definitely waffling now. I know he's like it, some of yous don't, but catch us in a bit. Right, well, that's it. We're at our location. I don't know how much the camera's going to pick up, like, because it's not great, but we're just in the tree lines. You can see the outer edge there, and it's a nice flat area, open area. So Rooney's just over here now. He's prepping a tree to put some stuff in there. Yeah, I need to get my arse in gear and get sorted, pick my spot, get set up, and then we'll bring this back. I'm not going to do a time lapse on the setup because you'll not see it because it's pitch black. Alright, so stick with us and I'll show you our setups when we get done, because time's a ticking. Hi everybody, right, welcome back. I've had a nightmare me setting up. I've had about 4 different setups, but I finally went for a tent type setup. It's not the greatest, but it's ideal for tonight because it's windy and it's cold. But let's put my main light on. So that's the outer edge. So it's big enough for me and all my kit in, and it's high enough. I don't want it too high and open because obviously it's going to be cold through the night, and I want to try and retain as much heat as possible. And then obviously I've just got a post here, post at the back and then tied off to trees on either side. Okay, and then I've got all my bivvy bag and everything on this side. It's a little bit of a slope, so what I might try and do is I'll just build it up a little bit. I've put a mat underneath that bit just to flatten it out. I've got all my bergen and everything on that side. I can move this over to the right a little bit as well, just to get away from the edge of the tent. And then that's it really. So I've got a bottle of water there for through the night, my pee bottle, my hat to put on for the night time, my sleeping hat, and that's it really. But Rooney has got the best setup altogether. Like, this is Rooney's first time ever doing the plough, and it's worked a treat, like. And this is going to be our social area, as you can see. Mr. Rooney is already on the drink.
Pun to go though.
Pun to go. So I've got a couple of, I've got my top and my jacket and my other hat to put on there because it is a bit nippy new, like. And then I've got my beer. I've just brought Jack Daniels and Coke, and then I've got my food in there, which is just the boil in the bag. And then Rooney's got his little bar down there for tonight. And yeah, so this is Rooney's setup. It's brilliant. Like, he's got absolutely tons of room. Obviously he's got his sleeping quarters there, his living quarters here, and then he's got his bar quarters here.
Should have me fire there, like, but we've got chips so.
Aye, well, this is a new area for it, and we just thought we'd come up and I'll just put my light out. Oh, the other light's just gone out. Yeah, thought we'd just come up and try it out, but we're not going to have a fire night. We're just going to get wrapped up, sit and have a drink, and we've got warm food and we can always make brews and things, but that's just the way forward, isn't it? A freezing cold night, we're on the edge of a woodland, obviously because of damages that's happened, but anyway, I'll not talk much more about that. But we're going to have fun, Rooney, aren't we?
Certainly am.
We're going to be back out.
Whoop,
Oop, oop. That's if I can. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, I'm actually. Oh, bright light.
Bright light.
But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna turn this light off a second. Right, I'm gonna get myself sorted because I'm getting cold now. Put a couple of tops on, and I'm gonna get myself a Jack Daniels and Coke, and we'll bring you back as and when. All right. Hi everybody. It's been a few hours since I last spoke to you. It's about 8:15 at night. Me and Rooney have decided to get some food on the go. I put a couple of extra layers on as well. I've got some British Army softy pants on over the top of my main pants, which is keeping my legs lush and warm. I've got these on at the minute because I'm busy doing jobs, but I have been wearing some Gore-Tex mittens with some padded mittens in as well that I've got from Lapland.
He's been wearing his granny's knickers.
I've been wearing my granny's knickers.
And he's been touching his thighs.
And I've been wearing my nanny's nanny's knickers and touching my thighs.
Aye. Of course, you know what I'm on.
You go like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have a proper conversation here, and Rooney's kicking in with that kind of crap. But anyway, right. So anyway, I've got a meal on the go, which is a steak and dumplings stew, which I was kindly donated by Mike from Cheshire. So thanks, Mike. I'm looking forward to testing that out. But
and Mike, I'm just eating rice with curry sauce because obviously, like, I've got nothing to do with meat. You know what I mean?
Aye.
So, like, I hope you all get the shit.
Because he's a fat twat. Anyway, I've got some cheese and onion mash to add to that as well. So the water I use for boiling it, I'll mix that in. Hopefully I'll have enough water and happy days like. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be going on in a while. As Rooney said, he's got some
just
rice and curry sauce type thing. Looks like
I've had some noodles in because obviously, like, nobody sent me any food.
Watch him
like,
burn your thing.
That's alright.
It's melting a bit.
It's alright.
See, I made him look there. But anyway, it's freezing cold. It's got down to just below 0, I think it is at the minute. And we've got no fire. The ground's not good like at the minute. If we had brought one of our little fold away wood burn stoves, then that would have been happy days, like we would have been alright.
I'd like to give a big shout out to all the vegetarians out there. I feel your pain on a cold and blustery night.
But a few drinks in, like Rooney's had 4 or 5 cans.
No, I've not any.
4 cans? 4 candles? 4 candles? Handles for forks? Yeah. And I'm two Jack Daniels in. I've got 2 more to drink. So at that point, I would just like to say cheers everybody, and thank you for watching, and thanks for all the support last year, and hopefully we'll get a lot more this year.
Be wary of eating pickled onions under the influence of alcohol, because if any of that juice squirts in your eye, you're going to be in for a painful night, and you're going to be able to miss your favourite programme. Right? So crunch gently.
So, welcome back, Rooney. He's been a miss, hasn't he? Aye, next time we come out, we'll be going somewhere different again, and hopefully Rooney will be getting one of these good meals on the go.
Yeah. So
we need to find a decent location, somewhere safe and things like that, because Harwood's been absolutely demolished. Like, we're finding it really hard to find somewhere in Harwood to set up a new camp, and this is just a stop off point on the way to where we want to go. But anyway, I'm going to get back to my food, tend to that, see how it's going. Once I've got it all plated up and everything, I'll bring this back and show you, and we'll see what it tastes like. But once again, cheers Mike, Cheshire Wanderer, link in the description. Go and check his channel out. He doesn't hide much footage out at the minute, like, so...
Doesn't give much food either.
Well, he does to me. So, and anyway, go and check his link out, and if you like what you see, give him a sub. Alright? Right, we'll see you in a bit then. With mash gets mash. Right, well, everybody, my food's ready. Rooney's a hungry horse, like. So he's at his, but it looked really nice with like noodles and rice and curry and things, and it smelled nice as well. I was getting quite jealous when I was waiting for mine to cook. But I've added the full lot of the mashed potato in there, and then I've put the stew and dumplings and all that into here as well, and it is absolutely amazing, like. And it tastes really nice as well. I think if you didn't have the mashed potato and you were just eating the thing on its own, it would be really nice and really filling as well. But I really love this mashed potato, so hence I bought that as well, just to give it an extra bit of oomph. But I'm going to shoot off, and I'm going to eat this before it gets cold, alright, because the temperature is going down now. It's just coming up to -1 now, alright, so it is getting a bit chilly, like, and I'll catch you later. I'm going to enjoy this for a nice vodka and Jack Daniels and Coke as well. See you in a bit. Right, hi everybody. As you can see, I'm in my shelter now. I'm in my actual DOS bag, getting my feet warmed up because they're like buckets of ice. I've got a Pathfinder bottle. It's full of scorching hot water, so it's lush and warm. It's absolutely amazing, like. What a great idea to get your DOS bag warm, get your hands warm and that, and just keep your body core warm. So yeah, no fire tonight. Bit of a strange one that, like, for us, since we're in the woods, but yeah, we decided that the ground wasn't suitable until we do a proper check of it tomorrow. So, and anyway, it's about 10:30 at night, I think. Rooney's went to bed. He's lying chilling in his DOS bag. I'm going to lie in mine DOS and chill out. And I've still got a bit of drink to do. I've got... Oh, I've just dropped my camera. Sorry about that. But what have I got in here? I've got... I'm arriving! Rooney's arriving, eh? Rooney, you're on camera, lad! I've got a tiny little bit of Jack Daniels and Coke. Oh, he must have woke up. He's found the kit before, and I've still got another Jack Daniels shot, but he's shouting potato, potato. But I've got that to drink, so I'm going to sit and chillax, drink that, get myself nice and snug as a bug in a rug. I'm going to leave me tops on for now, like, 'cause it is bloody freezing, like. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, like. But aye, Rooney's on one. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna search for a film because I've actually got a signal up here. So I'm gonna search for a film, and I think I'll be putting a film on, sit and relax, have another Jack Daniels and Coke, and fall asleep. And I'll see you in the morning. So if you watched so far, thank you very much. Sorry, there's not been much activity, to be quite honest, but hopefully we might do something tomorrow. Alright, so see you later. Right, well, it's 12 o'clock at night, and yeah, the weather's picking up quite a bit. It's starting to get quite windy now, like, so I'm getting a bit concerned about the trees and things. And yeah, I'm still sitting watching TV, like. I'm watching, I don't know if you can see it on the screen there, I'm just watching my second film of the night. I'm watching Dunkirk. Absolutely fantastic film, totally recommend it. It's an old film, I think, like, but anyway, yeah, the wind's picking up, and I think Rooney's still a kip. I can hear him snoring in the background a little bit, but yeah, the wind's definitely picking up a bit. But I'm nice and toasty warm. I've just had my stove on the go for a little bit. That's my stove there, my Windmaster, Soto Windmaster stove, and I've just heated up this bottle of water a bit, just to give us a little bit more warmth. So what I've done is I've just put that into me dust bag, and I tell you what an amazing thing to do. It's absolutely toasty warm. Obviously I've still got my softy jacket on, my buffalo jacket on, because it is bloody freezing, like, you know. It's a cold night though. Oh, excuse me, multi-vicar. I don't know if you heard that, like, but I've just broke a wind. But yeah, I'm just sitting chilling, relaxing, enjoying myself in my dust bag, watching a couple of movies, and I'm just about finished my last drink now. So, but tomorrow is another day. Yeah, I've been woken up by the wind. It's about 20 to 5 in the morning, and yeah, it's a bit of a concern that, like, the wind. It's getting kind of windy, so Rooney's must have fell asleep if he's late on, because it's been on all night. Never mind. Yeah, it's getting kind of windy, like, I can't even open my eyes. The light on this bloody camera is that bright. But yeah, I'm getting a bit concerned about the wind, considering all the trees that have come down in the last few weeks. So, my God, fingers crossed, pray to the heavens that everything's going to be alright, and hopefully I'll be speaking to you later. I'm going to go back to sleep. Just thought I'd touch in, 4:45 in the morning. Oh, sure. Yeah, nice and cosy, nice and warm, and yeah, it's windy. Windy. Obviously, that's the only view I've got. Yeah. Cheers there. Right, good morning everybody. It's just after 8 o'clock, and yeah, my sleep pattern's been a bit hit-y-missy since about 5 o'clock when the wind started picking up. I think I was a bit conscious about possibility of a tree coming down in the wind. Obviously there's a few trees that are slightly damaged and leaning over in here, and looking in front of us now, seeing as it's daylight, I can see more than what I thought there was. But other than that, the rest of my sleep was really good. I was warm. I kept my jumper in there on. I'm in my 4-season sleeping bag. I think it got down to just below 0 this last night, but I think it's about 2 degrees now. And yeah, the rain stayed off, thank God. I think it was due to rain, but it stayed away, which is happy days. I slid down a bit, which I knew was going to happen because I'm on a slight bit of a slope, so my feet were hanging out the bottom of the shelter this morning. And my shelter looks a tip. I've got stuff everywhere. I must have made a right mess when I come in here last night. There was just stuff laid about all over the place, which is typical of me in any rate. But I think Rooney must be awake now because I haven't heard any snoring for a bit. And I'm going to get up. I feel very parched, very thirsty, so I'm going to get a brew on and have some porridge and get packed away. We're going to be staying up in this area and doing a few little recce's, check the area out properly for a suitable camp and somewhere we can do a fire pit and things. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right, well, that's me. Got a nice cup of tea in bed. I've put me extra layer on. I've put my buffalo jacket on. Rooney's doing the same, having breakfast in bed, and we're just chilling out this morning. So I've got a nice cup of tea there, and then I've got my porridge here as well. It's not as much water in as what I normally have, so it's quite thick, but it's warm and it'll stick to me insides and keep me inner core nice and warm. Because now hands and everything are outside of my dust bag, It is canny cold like. But I've just realised I must have left my phone on all night, so my power's right down on that. I've got one spare battery left. This battery's about to die out as well, so I need to get some things on charge when I'm fannying around doing my own little thing off camera. And yeah, apart from that, everything is hunky-dory like. But I'm lush and cosy in this DOS bag like. This 5 and OEX 4-season sleeping bag like. I highly recommend it like. Absolutely brilliant. Cosy, warm, spacious one. Right, hi everybody, that's me up and out of my pit. I haven't got a clue what time it is now. I think it's about 9 o'clock-ish. I've got my second brew on the go. And what I'll do is I'll just put that on the table for now. I'll just give you a look around. So obviously we've got Rooney's area over there, which looks a lot better in the light. He's gone for the plough formation. We're both in the right mess, mate. I'll be showing them a lot of mess mine. Obviously some of the rubbish down here is mine as well, but Mr. Rooney is up and a bit.
Morning. It's a nice morning if you're a polar bear, but if you're a teddy bear like me, you just want to cuddle.
Oh, well, I need to have a fart, so I don't think I'll come near you for now. We left our lanterns on at, oh, excuse me, at Rooney's location, so I could see loads of light flashing all night last night. But in here, for camping, like, it looks more like a hammock area. And this is the area I really like, up this pit. Oh, it looks really nice. But as you can see, we're right on the edge of the woods. And yeah, but I think, yeah, it's a nice area. And that's my setup. So as you can see, I've got a pole at the back, a pole at the front, and then they're tied off to 2 trees. And that's me small DD super light tarp. Got a couple of gaps at the bottom, but that was no problem whatsoever. I'll go around this way because it's easier. And obviously I didn't have enough pegs, so I've had to make some pegs last night with a couple of sticks, which you didn't see because I didn't film the setup itself. I'll put my light on so you can see. So that's basically my setup, sleeping on that side, and then all my junk on that side. Obviously I had me chair at the door here to block a bit of heat in, and then my table was a bit closer up to us, and I just sat in there from 10 o'clock till I fell asleep. So I've got a lot of sorting out to do. Pee bottles, sorry I'm showing you my pee on the camera like, but if anybody wants a perfect pee bottle, get one of these. It's a canteen, Nalgene canteen, and they're made in the USA like, and they hold a couple of litres. So obviously there's one pee, bit dehydrated I think, but anyway, showing you me pee. Well, turn that light off because I didn't need that on when I'm outside of here. Oh, flashing lights, sorry about that if anybody's got one of them disorders. Let's turn it off properly. But oh, my fingers are freezing holding this camera. But it's getting a bit nippy. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish up my cup of tea. I'm going to pack some bits and pieces away, but I'm not taking my shelter down yet. And we're going to go for a little wander, have a little look around and that, and see what we can find, see if we can find a better location than this. And we'll just leave our kit here. Can't see anybody finding it. And I might bring yous along, and I might not. But I'll see yous in a bit. Right, as you can see, I've started to pack up now. That's me 2 little ground sheets that I had. My German one that I always sleep on top of, and that's my little magic carpet. I just had that at the other side of where I was sleeping, or kneeling on and things. But as you can see in there, it looks a carnage, but it's not. It's just a few bits and pieces that need to go on the outside, and then my jumper and things will go on the top of my burger. And I've got my brew kit there in case I want to make a brew, because we're just chilling out the day. Rooney's in the process of doing exactly the same, and that's it really. Don't know what else we're going to do. We're probably going to sit and chill for another 10-15 minutes, talk about what we're going to do, and then get finally packed up and might go for a yomp somewhere, I'm not sure. We have been right down the bottom end and checking all that area out around there. There's some good parts down the bottom there. Like, I just like to stipulate that Harwood at the minute is a bit of a bombshell. Like, I suppose there's a lot of places up and down the country that's exactly the same, so I would highly recommend coming out and doing a recce first if you are coming up to Harwood. There's a lot of people that watch my channel from the northeast actually come up here, so just be aware of that, everyone. All right, come out, check your areas first before setting up. We came out and checked this area. We knew about the trees just to the left hand side of it, and that's safe. You know, they weren't going to come anywhere near where, if anything, they're falling away from what area. And we've got a couple of massive trees right in front of us as well that would protect us in any rate. All right. Obviously down the bottom end there's a lot more fallen trees, hence why we stayed up here. Plus, if the shit hit the fan, like, we're not too far away from the edge of the woods, so we could have just have bailed out straight away. Okay. Not like that camp where it was a nightmare getting out of when all the trees started coming down. But we've done more research on the area and recce'd it and that, and we were 100% positive in the area, and we have been, even though the wind's picked up a bit. But yeah, this little area over to the side here is really nice little area for hammock and that. So I think the next time I'm up here, I'll be bringing me hammock, set the hammock up there. But might need to bring a fire pit, not really sure yet. But then that's about it really. So this is the first night out of the new year, so bringing them on. We're going to be doing a lot more different camping as well this year. Get up on the hills a bit in the summertime in the tents and that, and see how things go. But I'm going right into waffle mode now, so I'll see you in a little bit. Right then, hi everybody. That's us all packed up and ready to go now. So it's been a great night out. It was a bit of a chilly one, bits and pieces now and again, but I had enough clothing to keep us nice and warm throughout the night when we're sitting chilling. But anyway, this is the area where we were sleeping. So I was just down here, as you can see, to leave no trace. All right, got nothing there whatsoever. And then Rooney had his plough up against that tree there. So as you can see, it's all nice and clear. It's been a good night. We've had a good laugh. Done a lot of things off camera as well. We've been out this morning. We just left all the kit here and we went for a bit of a walk around this area, checking it all out and that. But we found a couple of possible sites, but we're not 100% sure yet. But if we are, you'll know about it, because we'll be doing a video out there camping. But definitely come back camping here, because it's safe as houses. And I think the next time come up might bring more hammocks, and we'll camp in this next part, here. So it seems quite nice like. But yeah, once again, thank you very much everybody for all the support to the channel. It's really appreciated, all the comments and the likes and things and the views. Thank you very much, and welcome to all you new subscribers. I think I've had about another 20-30 subscribers over the last week, so that's happy days indeed. Good way to start the year. 4,250 subscribers now, so it's getting there. We're building up and building up. But before I start ranting on about that things, don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and check out all the links below for other things that me and Rooney get up to. Okay, and I'll see you on the next one. But for now, it's over to the main man, Mr. Rooney.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year 2022. A couple of little facts for you for the start of the year. Did you know that there's more chickens in the UK than what there is people? That's one of them. And if you travel anywhere in the UK, you're never more than 75 miles away from a coastline. So everywhere you travel in the UK, within 75 miles, you would be able to reach a coastline. Just in case you wanted to make any sand castles. So there you are. You back.
Right, hi everybody, it's been a while since we last come, fucking hell man. I'm in a sparkle attack. I can't fucking speak like a fucking Zen. Right,